What is up, guys? We are in Toronto today. As you saw by the title, we're here for IndyCar. But before we get into all the IndyCar action today, check out what I got up to yesterday. What is up, guys? We are here in Watkins Glen, which I know is not where this race is. But on our way to Toronto, we had to pass Watkins Glen anyway. And apparently, you can drive 3 laps on the track. So that is what we are here for. We still have to wait another like half hour, so we're just walking around from where we can. We can go to a couple grandstands and see the track, so let's do that while we wait. Let me take you for a lap here in my gorgeous Ford Focus. We're into turn 3 now. This is way more uphill than you would think. It's insane. Even behind these dumb little cars, we're still going 55, 60. We weren't even gonna go to Watkins Glen because it was like a half hour out of the way, but this was the best decision we have ever made. I'm now at the wheel. This is gonna be sick. Let's go. This is sick. We're into turn 2 now. Way uphill. You would have never expected it to be this much elevation, or at least I didn't from playing the video games. This is sick. I wish I could push so much more, but this little Ford Focus does not have it in it. This is literally like you're playing a video game, but in real life. All right, back to Toronto now. As you can see, we're all decked out in Ed Carpenter Racing gear because that is who we are with this weekend. I've already done a ton of filming content and stuff. You've probably already seen it by now, but I feel very overwhelmed. There's a lot going on. This place is actually really cool. I would definitely recommend coming to an IndyCar race if you could, especially this one, the paddock's inside, which is very cool. It is kind of funny. They are selling F1 merch here. It's not an F1 race, but whatever. All right, guys, so that is Friday done at the track. It was awesome. I know I didn't film much talking wise, but you guys saw a whole lot. I was very overwhelmed, so tomorrow should be a little bit better. But today was absolutely insane. I want to thank everybody at Ed Carpenter Racing because this was an amazing day, and we still have the whole weekend ahead. All right, guys, it is a beautiful morning here in Toronto. It's supposed to get a little bit warmer today, but still absolutely gorgeous out. I guess let's just get inside and get our day started. I don't even know if you can hear me right now because it's quite loud, but basically we're just exploring the track again, similar to what we did yesterday. We're gonna watch the first practice session from around the track, just get some cool pictures, and then qualifying, we should be back in the pit lane. I'm not sure if yesterday I talked about it, but it was called Free Friday for the fans. So basically if you made a donation, you could just come to the track for free. It was very crowded yesterday, but today it is quite empty, sadly, but it is still morning. Right, so I have not talked to you guys in forever, if you can actually hear me. So basically, FP2, or practice for today, happened, and we just walked around the different general admission spots and watched that, which was pretty cool. And now I'm about to get in the car before qualifying. So check this out.
Now when you slide in, you're going to have to drop your one shoulder down, just like that. Drop the other one. There you go. Bam.
Wow.
Yeah. Battery charge, how much the hybrids charge.
Okay, interesting. Both
so
of them?
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's the revs right here.
This is your, this is like a tack, basically. Rather than,
Oh, okay.
you won't have that number when you're in there.
Interesting.
So that,
push to pass. That, okay, gotcha. And does it tell you, like you said, like how much you have left? Because
no.
The team tells you? That is unreal.
Pretty much,
You really can't see a lot.
No.
Out. It's very limited.
That's about it.
Wow. That is insane. Thank you. I'm assuming I'm not allowed to show the steering wheel.
See what?
Like if I took a picture, could you turn the steering wheel off, or is it okay to be on?
Yeah, it could be on.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's really snug in here. That was awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so we're now headed outside to the pit lane because qualifying is about to start, but that was insane that I just sat in that car. But yeah, qualifying's next. Both cars are out in the first part of qualifying, which is unfortunate, but obviously the race tomorrow on a street track, anything could happen. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it here for Saturday after qualifying. Now we're just headed back to the hotel. That's really it for the day. But then tomorrow's the race, and we'll see you then. All right, we're back here for day 3, race day at Exhibition Place in Toronto. It's wet, it rained overnight, so that could spice things up a bit. Alright, so that 30-minute little practice session happened nice and early in the morning, and now the race is later in the day. I think it's at 12, so it's honestly not that long. We're gonna go back to the paddock area, back with ECR, and I'm gonna try to film some content with the Lego cars, and then get ready for the race. All right, guys, it's almost time for the race. We're walking out. It's very crowded. I know this section right here isn't, but it's packed getting the cars out of here. We will be on the grid, so let's do it. Okay, so we're on the grid. As you guys can see, it's very hectic, a lot's going on, and there's not a lot of time. So I'm probably just gonna film stuff rather than me talk, but here's our car. All right, guys, we just got off the grid. It is time for the race. Should be pretty crazy. It's nice and warm out today. that is it. A double DNF. Anyways, that's it from me for this weekend in Toronto. Stay tuned. A lot more to come. Make sure to subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching this video if you're still here. All right, it's Monday morning now. I got back home late last night, but I just wanted to say an absolute huge thank you to everyone at ECR who made this happen. You know who you are. Shout out to you. This weekend was absolutely unreal. It literally felt like a dream. So again, huge shout out, huge thank you. I cannot show my appreciation enough. I am quite literally an ECR fan for life.